Each day this week, we're reflecting on the passage that we walked through on Easter Sunday. And so we want to be reminded of the hope that we have because of Jesus in the empty tomb. So today we're going to read Luke 24, verses 18 through 25. One of them, named Cleopas, asked him, "Are you the only one visiting Jerusalem who does not know the things that have happened there in these days?" "What things?" Jesus asked. "About Jesus of Nazareth," they replied. "He was a prophet, powerful in word and deed before God and all the people. The chief priest and our rulers handed him over to be sentenced to death, and they crucified him. But we had hoped that he was the one who was going to redeem Israel. And what is more, it is the third day since all this took place. In addition, some of our women amazed us. They went to the tomb early this morning, but didn't find his body. They came and told us that they had seen a vision of angels who said he was alive. Then some of our companions went to the tomb and found it just as the women had said. But they did not see Jesus." He said to them, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken."
We think we know our story. We think we understand fully what's going on all around us, but we don't. One day you're going to find out what your story is, but you don't know what it is right now. That's the human condition. We get our own story wrong because of limited and often tainted perspective. That's the human condition. It's called sin, and it causes us to live out of a wrong perspective. See, these two disciples had a story, but Jesus says to them, "You don't get it yet. You don't know the story yet. Your perspective is wrong, and it's tearing you up inside. So let me clear it up for you." He says, "How foolish you are, and how slow to believe all the prophets have spoken. Did not the Christ have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" And beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he explained to them what was said in all the scriptures concerning himself. Jesus says, let me tell you your story a little differently, because there's a pattern, there's a theme, there's a picture in there, and you're not seeing it clearly because it comes from the heart of God. And God does things differently than people expect him to. If you're lacking in hope in your life today, my guess is that it could be that you're living out of a wrong perspective. So listen to Jesus. Learn from Jesus. And I think he will give you real hope. He is risen.
He is risen indeed. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.